joy, destroy lives.
Urgent attention, all moon boys, moon ladies, and moon lady boys. As of yesterday, we have officially changed course to planet gainers only. Yesterday was the largest single daily candle for Bitcoin in history, a whopping $8,000+ in a single daily candle for Bitcoin. Tick-tock, the countdown has begun and it's only a matter of time before Bitcoin to absolutely shatter $50,000. And most importantly, I hope you have all of the altcoins you could ever want, because alts are about to show us exactly what a thick piggy bank looks like. And what in spladoosh is going on with this chart? Let's dump in. Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Bradley Beandip. I'm here to rip, I'm here to dip, and I'm here to guide you on this rocket ship to very, very big gainers. Bitcoin initiated critical doinkage thrusters late last night and came within an arm's reach of $50,000. And Ethereum broke $1,800 per ETH for the first time in history. And today I want to break down what I believe is going on here and some key targets to be watching for over the next few days as well. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and as well, if you like blasting off with or without a tissue and you don't even care who knows it, make sure to turn on those post notifications so you get updated when we post these absolutely critical, time-sensitive updates. So guys, as you can see, it's only recently that Bitcoin actually has the highest number of active addresses ever in history, right? It was pretty high back here in 2017, specifically in the middle of December 2017 for Bitcoin. However, it's pretty recent that we've actually gotten back up to those levels, and I think this signifies literally just the beginning of what is to come for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so many more of these altcoins. So on this weekly chart, you can see after having a few weeks of pulling back, we ultimately never had a single weekly close below the 1.272, holding above $31,000 and even slightly higher than that the entire time on this weekly chart. Very bullish for Bitcoin, and as you can see right now, we're actually breaking now to the upside with one of our next short-term targets I personally think is possible this month of being $60,000 per Bitcoin. In fact, we got very, very close to even breaking $50,000 per Bitcoin late last night. And very importantly, on this hourly chart for Bitcoin, you can see that after breaking $40,000 just a day ago, Bitcoin went straight up to about 44, almost $45,000, got a little bit of a pullback, but ultimately continued rallying all the way up to our next key fib level on our 1 hour chart of about $48,000. And where we're finding support right now is absolutely critical. It is on the 21 moving average of this hourly chart. Okay, so this is an absolute critical area to hold if Bitcoin is going to maintain these levels in the very short term and actually push and ultimately break 48 and attempt to hit that $50,000 level. Breaking below 46K, I think, could initiate a short-term dump all the way down to about roughly $43,000, which is a decent sized swing. And on the 4 hour chart, Bitcoin actually held the $45,000 area pretty strongly twice, and in fact didn't get a close below $46,000 on this 4 hour chart since it broke into these key levels above $45,000. So at this point, basically did hit our breakout target. You know, whether you wanted to call it a falling wedge that we were tracking for quite a long time, really beginning back at the very beginning of January, or if you want to call it some sort of bull flag like you have here on the 6 hour chart, ultimately it did break out to the upside. So again, very bullish confirmation for Bitcoin. And for Ethereum, even more importantly, we're still in the middle of this breakout. Target, honestly, I believe is going to be right around a little under $2,000 per Ether, which I personally think is going to be hit very soon. I personally think even if we would get that pullback down to this moving average or even to get a retest here, which we basically already did back on February 7th, ultimately I think we are going to be pushing up here over the next few days and actually be hitting that target and see Ethereum going higher here, right? I think seeing Ethereum above $2,000 is inevitable and is very likely going to be happening this week. And with all that being said, Ethereum's real pump has not even begun yet. We're still tracking this Ethereum Bitcoin pairing chart, but because Bitcoin has been so explosive lately, a lot of other coins cannot keep up. And you see Ethereum actually lost a little bit of dominance here, actually failing to even reach that 5% of a Bitcoin target up around here. But ultimately, I do believe Ethereum is going to surpass these levels throughout the next few months. And as well, Chainlink absolutely riding this 21-day moving average, looking very, very bullish, looking for a breakout above $30 very, very soon as well, guys. This is going to actually start moving up very soon, I believe. Chainlink has been extremely resilient here, and we've kind of just been forming, if you want to call it maybe even some sort of an ascending triangle here, whereas for the most part, the lows have just been getting higher, and Chainlink has kind of just been stalling out right around 25 US dollars per Chainlink. But ultimately, again, I think Chainlink is actually going to see a breakout here within the next week. As well, we have some of these other top vaults continuing to explode here. And ultimately, again, this is kind of the similar pattern I see with Chainlink. I think ADA is actually a little bit more in the future of what I expect. ADA has broken out, but I personally expect ADA to actually continue riding up here. But I expect Chainlink actually to follow a similar pattern to what ADA did over the past few weeks and begin blast off as well. And with all that being said, the DXY actually began dumping 3 days ago, right? We came up to a very key level here, and we actually tried holding support here, right around $91 here on the DXY, and we failed that, right? We spent one day testing it, another day really trying to decide, and then today was massive dumpage, shattering not only the 21-day, but actually right now we're at the 50-day moving average. So as I've been saying for months, I personally expect this trend to be overall to the downside, but I still wouldn't be surprised if we had more pumpage over the next few weeks. But ultimately, I think the DXY is going to come crashing down. It's going to continue going down, which means as well that Bitcoin and cryptos in general should be adding a lot of valuation to their piggy banks. And guys, fundamentally, we need to look at this realistically. We have never seen anything close to what happened recently with Elon Musk yesterday. Tesla buying $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, potentially, accepting Bitcoin as payment for their cars. This is the beginning of the floodgates, right? If you don't believe other companies are going to do the same thing, then you haven't been paying attention. But yeah, this is absolutely massive. And basically what I said yesterday, I believe that we might have to adjust some of these price predictions to make them a little higher than people were expecting, because fundamentally this space is more bullish than ever. Technically, the charts are kind of doing very similar things to what they've done before, right? So technically nothing too out of the ordinary just yet with Bitcoin's price with a lot of these cryptos, right? When we're looking at some of these charts, they break out exactly as you would expect. Sometimes they take a few extra days, but for the most part, these charts have been breaking out exactly how the technicals are showing that they would. However, we might have to adjust our price predictions because fundamentally, what is happening right now, just to start off the month of February and even January of 2021 specifically, is absolutely wildly bullish. And with that being said, guys, the most important thing for altcoins is that this is something we've been talking about, go back months and months, waiting for the entire cryptocurrency market cap minus Bitcoin. So just the entire altcoin market cap breaching its previous all-time highs from December of 2017. And within the last few days, we have done that, right? Literally within the last 48, 72 hours maximum, we have done that. And again, that's why I said at the beginning of the video, I hope you have your altcoin bags packed, because when this train takes off, some of these alts are going to start blowing up way faster than we expect, quicker than even we've seen Bitcoin blow up, right? Some of these alts are extremely undervalued, and we're going to see their value absolutely skyrocket. Well, so if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like, make sure to subscribe, turn on those post notifications. And as well, guys, I am still not feeling the best from my recent surgery. And as well, I should be moving over the next few weeks. So, some of the things are going to be changing. We're going to be changing some of the content as well. So make sure to stay tuned for that, guys. And for anybody interested in trading, make sure to take advantage of our Bybit deposit bonuses below and our Femex deposit bonuses below. $600 for both exchanges when you deposit using our links below. Experienced traders only, and never trade more than you're willing to lose.